Yo, man, I want to start a book club, but an Audible book club where we like listen to the book through Audible, man. Because I know this is like primarily like car related stuff, man. A lot of you guys for that, so I know you guys are gonna be in the vehicle a lot. And instead of listening to music, man, honestly, man, lately I've been listening to nothing but audibles. Right now I'm trying to learn a couple of things. I'm gonna release it later or whatever, let you guys know whatever. But man, it's been like over the last like year, I probably read like 50 books, man. Like I've been reading like almost a book and a half a week, right? And the thing is, like through Audible, listening to the book and like physically reading the book, like usually what happens is I'll listen to the book through Audible. If it's something like brand new that I'm not sure of, then I'll go, if I like it, then I'll go buy it. But some books that like I'm or recommended to me, or the book that I know is dope, or I like the author or something like that, I'll just go buy the physical copy, and then I'll still go listen to the Audible like on the next go around or whatever. So usually I get like a combo. I get the physical form and I get the Audible of the book, so I can get the full, I'm immersed in the information, I can get it when I'm like zoning out driving. I can get it when I'm focused. And, it's just, sometimes I read and listen to a book multiple times too. I keep going back to them, like good books. Like Leading the Field, man, shout out to the David Difference, man. He put me on to that one. I read that one at least like 3 times in the last year, since he told me. Shoot, another one, man. I don't want to tell you all the books, man, because I want you guys to get in the book club, because then I know we're going to come out every week or so. We're going to have a different, every 2 weeks, we're going to have like a different book, because we're going to just knock them out constantly, man. And these are going to be books that you guys suggest, that I suggest, that I probably already read or I want to read, that I know that are dope and can get us to the next point, man. I'm not talking about no Harry Potter shit. I'm not talking about, anything that's like fictional or like a story or not even really a biography, man. Like I want to get strict. Like I want to get real information. I want to get how-tos, just a whole bunch of different information about specific mindsets, specific categories, specific niches, just stuff to get rich. Like basically business books on how to either you're going to lead us in the right direction, or you're going to get our mind in the right point where we can like receive the information and do what we got to do with it, But the first book, man, and the thing is, I want to have it so we're going to listen to the book every day, or however we figure it out. The first couple of people who sign up, not even sign up, just hit me up and, get into the group. We decide how, if we want to do a chapter a day, a chapter every other day, a chapter every 3 days, whatever it is. But we want to get through the books. Like it's not going to be no, one chapter a week or anything like that, man. I want to be able to, honestly, man, at the level that I've been like listening to books and doing things, I've been listening to like, lately, the last like month, I've been knocking out, because I've been at the house, man. I told myself I'm gonna focus 6 months and I'm gonna just go hard on everything. But I've been knocking out like 2 books a week, like legit 2 books a week. Or I'll listen to 2 books at the same time, or read a book, listen to a different book at the same time, simultaneously, And the book right now, man, and like I said, I want to do it either, we can do like a group me chat, we can do a group me where it's like we all get in and we chat about it amongst each other, and we talk about other regular stuff too, regular shit. It's not just like a book club, like we just, it is a book club because it's primarily about books, but you get into a situation with multiple people, we just converse and we just talk about different things, hopefully we all like-minded and we like the same stuff, and the book just brings us together so our minds are on the same like starting point, but then we can veer off and do different things, talk about different things, because everybody got, if we're reading the same book and we have that in common, then we can like deviate and go different areas, and it'll just broaden everybody's horizon instead of being in the same box. And like I said, man, I got a couple of homies who I know will also be into it as well. So it won't just be me, to start out, it'll be a couple of my homies. And I hope a lot of you guys join, man, and do what we do so we can just get to the next level. And, hopefully it progresses to where we do other stuff, Now, I don't know about, like not just meetups, because I know we're going to get there, meeting up, little events and all that. But I mean, really like doing some real, like some NFTs, some real crypto shit, like some real business stuff or whatever, man. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the first book, man. And like I said, it's gonna be primarily Audible. You can buy the, do the book and all that stuff too. We won't really know, but I won't definitely, man. I want everybody to be able to actually get the book and be able to do it through Audible. Hold on. right, so this is the book. This is the book. Millionaire Fastlane. I'm gonna have a link in the description down below, so if you can't see this, you know, don't trip. But it's by MJ DeMarco. It's called The Millionaire Fastlane. It's a good read, you know. I'll tell you guys about it real quick, man, because I've read this book at least 5 times. You know, I've read the book physically. I've listened to the book multiple times, read the book multiple times, and it's a good book because I know a lot of you guys probably have read. Like, if you clicked on this video, you were probably already into books or trying to get into books, and it's more like it's a business book. It's telling you how to get money, how to like automate things, and it's, you know, it's in the same realm of Rich Dad Poor Dad, but it's an easier read and it's more specific. You know, like Rich Dad Poor Dad is more like mindset, you know, understanding like liabilities and assets and all that, but it don't really give you, Robert Kiyosaki, he doesn't really give you a lot of like, he gives you real life examples from his life, but not real life examples on how you can really like implement and really do things that apply to today's society, you know, and the technology that we have now. And just, it's a dope ass book, The Millionaire Fastlane. If you guys haven't picked it up, pick it up with the group, you know. And like I said, we can either do, I probably haven't said, I keep saying stuff that I'm thinking in my head and I'm thinking I've said it on the video, but then I realize that I probably haven't. But we can either do GroupMe, you know, where we can text each other, and I know I said that earlier, or we can do like a Discord, which is like a similar thing, but I want to have it somewhere where we can like actively all communicate at the same time. I was thinking about like a big text group or whatever, but I don't know, like texting, and I don't know. We're gonna use technology so also we can share files, we can do different things, you know, we can, like, it's just a doper situation, you know. I prefer GroupMe because it's more similar to it, like a group text, and you have different tools and everything that you can like implement and do different things, you know, it has more tools, you know, attached to it. But if you guys like Discord, we can do that too. I know that's a popular thing, you know, but it's more, Discord is, I don't know, it's just a little different. You know, I like GroupMe because it's an easier interface, you know. But whatever the group chooses, man, I'm with. We can do both, you know. We can have one Discord, one GroupMe, it don't matter to me, man. Like, I just want everybody to get in the same place and we can all share the information and see how it affects you, you know, because I can read a book 100 times, but I can only tell you how it affects me. And that can only take me so far. But if you read a book, the same book that I've read, you're going to take it in a different way, and it's going to affect you, and it's going to make you like think a different way, you know, totally differently than I would. And if we're able to like bounce those ideas and like share those experiences and, you know, really be able to, you know, create a community of people who are really trying to do the same thing, that's power. It's power in that, man. There's power in that, you know. And like I said, man, I just want to get over the fear. Honestly, man, growing up, I never liked books. Like the books that you would read like in school and all that, man, like it was like a chore. It was like a struggle, man. I know a lot of people can like probably attest to that, man, and relate. But like growing up, and when you're able to like choose a book, like it took a while for me to like really get into books because I'm still thinking about school. Like, man, I don't like this shit. Like reading this boring stuff about this so-and-so that I know is not going to like impact my life, man. I got bills to pay, man. Like I'm trying to, you know, like growing up, I'm trying to buy my mama a house. You know, I'm trying to give people money, turkey to the hood. I'm trying to do all that type of stuff, you know, and reading about, I don't know, man, but the Brave New World, I guess it applies somehow. Moby Dick, all this stuff, Christopher Columbus. Man, I don't care about none of that, man. That's not helping me right now, man. And, you know, I took that and I kind of carried that over into like college, into, you know, high school with other books. You know, I didn't even give myself the opportunity to like read stuff. So growing up as an adult, it took me a while to really realize that there's other books out there, because I just generalized and said reading in general is like something that I'm not really with. You know, I'd rather just get it from a physical or verbally from somebody who I respect or a mentor. But now, man, I realize, man, reading a book, man, that's the easiest way to get information, you know. What do they say? They say, a smart man learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. You know, in a book, you're able to like get, like, say I wrote a book. If I wrote a book about my whole life, I'm able to like condense all my experiences, all my, you know, thoughts, the things that worked, the things that didn't work. I'm able to condense that down and a read that would only take you max a month to get through, you know, and I'll be able to jam pack however old I am, however many years that I put into that book, into that 1 month that would take you to complete, you know, and that's powerful, you know. And I realize now, man, that it's reading is I know, man, it's like cliche, man, but reading is fundamental, man. Like reading is one of those things, man, where if you talk to somebody and they don't read, they don't, you like all the popular books that change your life, if they haven't read those, man, you already know you're not in the same place. You either got to put them on to get them up to your standard, or not standard, but to the area where you know people should be at, or you just gotta let them know, man, like we can only be in this box. Like you can only do this. Like we own two different paths, you know, and that's cool. You know, sometimes you just have people you just cool with. Sometimes you have people you build with. Sometimes you have people you just have fun with, you know. And because I mean, I've told so many people, man, I've told so many friends, so many people, like these books are how to open your mind, you know, because if you're still thinking about the old ways of doing things, if you're still taking advice from somebody who've never built a website, who've never like made money in their sleep, like it's a different feeling, man, when you go to sleep and you wake up with more money than you went to sleep with, and you know, and you're benefiting from something that you did the work for a year ago. You're still getting like compensated for it today, man. Like until you like have done that, like your mind is like it's shrunk. You know, if somebody's not into, like, I guess stocks are still cool, but if they're not into crypto, if they don't know what NFTs are, if they don't know about e-commerce, online marketing, if they've never ran ads, if they don't know what VAs are, if they don't know like so many different methods of, if they don't know so many different things, man, if they don't know about that, then you got to open their mind, man. I feel like this way we can all do that with each other, and we can all do that with the people that surround us, because we're going to be exposed to so many different emotions and thoughts and ideologies and all that, man, being with the group that, you know, we all together, we all reading the same shit, and we all taking it in, and we're going to take it in, and we're going to test each other, you know, every book, every chapter, we're going to really talk about it. And if I see, I'm going to try to be like not the moderator, but, you know, like making sure everybody cool, you know, because you don't want to be in a group where people like are taking over, you know, the conversation, the people who could text real fast, or the people who had that type of personality, man. I want to bring everybody in. So it's going to be a situation where everybody, man, we're going to be tested. Like if this is the day that we are supposed to have completed a chapter, if you were in the room, don't be trying to just soak up the knowledge. You got to give your input, you know. So it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a cool situation, you know. Ain't gonna be no charge, nothing like that, man. We just gonna set it up and go, man. We might need some funds or whatever. If we trying to do a meetup or something dope or create something, we might need to work together and do it, you know, that way. But just to get together and just bounce information off each other, man, we just gonna set that up and go, man. So all you gotta do, hit me up, DM me, email me, go to meanteam.xyz. You can email me there. You know, in the contact us site, that's my site, so you can email me there, I'll respond. You can email me at admin@meanteam.xyz, admin@meanteam.xyz. You can DM me on Instagram at Mr300, on YouTube. You can comment down below. Man, you guys know how to get in contact with me, man. It's easy. It's easy to get in contact with me, man. But yeah, man, if you want to start that, let's get it going, man. I think that's going to be a dope situation. Use the link in the description down below to sign up for Audible, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it through Audible. But I won't know if you know, physically read it or whatever. But I think it's just an easier way for people who aren't really apt or like really conditioned to like really read, or you were just like me, like you don't really like reading because of some shit that happened like back in school days or whatever. The Audible is a way to open up and expose you to that type of situation, or just understand you can get knowledge and really that's beneficial, you know, and it's not like boring shit, you know. So we're gonna do the Audible route, man. That's gonna be the preferred way of reading the book or whatever, but you can do it however you want to, you know, as long as we're on the same book, same chapters and all that. But man, I appreciate you guys, man. Get in contact with me, man. Hopefully, man, hopefully, man, we get to the point where we got a lot of people, man. It's late, so I don't think I'm gonna post this video today.